welcome back to another iRacing broadcast. And this is this is the Charlotte Motor Speedway for today. And we've got not a big field of trucks, but we've got some trucks. So we've got 40 laps here at Charlotte, and it's going to be a really fun race. This is the C-Class Fixed Series for this event. So let's have some fun. So we've got Lane Graves here, as he is yet to set a time on the board. Oh, we've got Jack Mason here. We've got quite a decent grid. Here comes Lane Graves over the line, and he's going to get a lap on the board, and he's going to take P1. Oh, my controller's being annoying. Hang on, let me just fix something quickly. Sorry about that, everyone. Thing does not want to work. Enable. Well, that's cool. We will get that ready. We won't need those. But here is Jacob. Okay, we'll just call him Jacob. So it is going to be Lane Graves in P1 as we have a look at your results here. Lane Graves in P1, Jack Mace in P1, Andrew Hensey in P3, Jason Jacob in P4, David Colfelter in P5, Bradley Carter P6, Scott Pearson
everybody
in P7, Cody Dole in P8, as we actually have our grid here. It's Lane Graves P1 and Jack Mace P2. And it is going to be Andrew Hensey in P3 and Jacob in P4. And David Coldfeller in P5, Bradley Carter P6. And Scott Pearson P7, sorry, and Cody Dole in P8. And it is Ethan Lane in P9 and Zane Bailey in P10. Brian Spoonseller in P11, Jackson Personnel in P12. Trevor Queensberry in P13, Stephen Portier in P14, Thomas Chokin in P15, Elliot Parlett in P16, Justin in P17, Jaden Carter in P18, and P19 Diego Cortez in P19, Logan Berner in P20, P21 Rafael Montano, P22 Philip Siniski. Sorry, I botched that one, and that is your grid. So, very big grid. And here's Lane Graves. He is going to be starting off from the pole. So let's get going. And we'll have some fun. Pace car rolls away as we get underway here at Charlotte. 40 laps to come this morning. Don't worry, we have a lot more broadcasts where that came from. We're going to do the Cup Series this afternoon, and we might bring in the 80 laps. The 80 lap race for the Craftsman trucks later on as well. Tomorrow we'll have live coverage of the iRacing World 600 on tomorrow afternoon at 1 PM New Zealand Standard Time, and that'll be broadcasted to you by me, Sebastian Marsh, live and free on here on New Zealand Virtual Sim Racing. Well, we're going to get ready for the green here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. 40 laps to come. Who is going to do it? It is going to be Lane Graves coming off the pole and Jack Mace in P2 with Andrew Hensey behind them and Jason Jacob just behind them as well. We're going to get ready for the pace car to pull in. This is Charlotte Motor Speedway. Pace car is in and we are green! We're racing here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Great start from Lane Graves. He's followed behind by Jack Mace, and Jack Mace coming up the...
Why are you going 3 wide on lap fucking 1, Cody?
On the outside, and we're 3 wide at the back there as we go down the back straight, and there's a crash, and it's possibly going to be a caution. And no, it won't be a caution. We're going to be okay. No caution. That could have been a caution. We've got, I think that's Jason Jacob. It is indeed. He falls back to P13.
That car's coming down a little bit.
He falls back to P13, and here is the 2 of Andrew Hensey. He's looking for a move. It is Jack Mace versus Lane Graves, and that battle together. Jack Mace is in the lead in the number 1 car, as here comes the 13 of Bradley Carter in the JBL car. This is getting incredible. Oh, and there's I think that's the 18 in the wall there. That was one of the cars. It is the number 1 of Jack Mace who leads here at Charlotte.
What are you doing? There's cars in front of
and the caution out, and the first caution flies here at Charlotte.
And I'm sorry again for hitting you at the start.
And caution number 1 flies as we have a crash somewhere. Unfortunately, don't know where the crash is, which is unfortunate. So, this is caution. It is caution number 1. Right here at Charlotte Motor Speedway is Jack Mace, Bradley Carter, Lane Graves, Andrew Hensey, and Cody Dole is your top 5 currently. So, unfortunate crash for who, which is interesting.
Touch up, Philip.
But yes, that is unfortunate, and it is Rafael Montano who is unfortunately out of this race. So we are now behind the saying of the pace. We're behind the sighting of the safety car. Apologies if opera pops up. I do apologise. I'm going to get some music playing, and I will show you some open source music. I'm going to be using Epidemic. So make sure to like and subscribe to catch all the action on here. We've got the 18, 17 and the 4 that are in the pits. I suspect they will be getting repairing for damage. So it looks like the safety car will be in this time by. It is going to be Jack Mace and Bradley Carter. It is going to be Jack Mace who's going to lead us around for this lap. So, let's get ready for some racing action. Right, let's get ready. Let's get back to racing. Here at Charlotte, it is going to be Jack Mace and Bradley Carter on the start. Jack Mace will lead us from the pole. Will lead us from P1. Let's get ready to go here at Charlotte. And pace car is in, and we are green! And off we go racing once again here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is going to be Jack Mace that gets the best of all starts. He's going to lead Bradley Carter around with Lane Graves in P3. And here comes Andrew Hensey. Side by side they are. Here comes the 13 of Bradley Carter. Side by side they are into 3 and 4. It is going to be Bradley Carter that steals the lead from Jack Mace as we complete another lap. We are one caution in and 33 laps to go. The battle between Jack Mace and Bradley Carter continues here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Back down the back straight. And you can see with 3 wide at the back there. That looks to be someone. Ethan Lane in the 7. And they're basically 4 wide up in the front there, just ahead of them. And that is looks to be the 5 of Zane Bailey involving the 2 car of Andrew Hensey as well. It's a 4 car pile up there. Here comes Bradley Carter looking for the move on Jack Mace. He pulls back to not look for the move. Here comes Andrew Hensey down on the low line. He wants to get there on Bradley Carter. This is becoming incredible. We are going to ride on board with Jack Mace here. And he's our P1 driver as he leads us around here for a lap at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is racing is becoming incredible. So, Jack Mace and Bradley Carter are your race leaders at this time as we complete another lap. 30. We are 11 laps down with 30 to go here at Charlotte. Here comes Bradley Carter looking for that move. He's taking that I-line. Here comes the 5 of Zane Bailey. He's going to try and look hard for that move, but that move isn't going to come. Is he going to try and find one in 3 and 4? He's going to go up high and let the 10 of Cody Dole get through on him. There's no contact, but it's getting close to the point, and we've got a big, massive train of cars. We've got a 4-way, possibly half the field, that is fighting for P1 against this driver known as Jack Mace. And Bradley Carter taking his time. Here comes the 5 of Zane Bailey trying to look for that move. They nearly make contact as Bailey gets a bit loose, and here comes Cody Dole getting through as he comes down the inside of Bradley Carter, and Bradley Carter moves back. He falls back. It is going to be Cody Dole who's going to take that P2, with Bradley Carter falling back to P3. We complete another lap here at Charlotte. 27 down, 27 to go here at Charlotte. Here comes Cody Dole, looking for the move. As he takes that high line. As he takes the high line. No move there. He's going to look for a move down the back straight. Side by side they are, coming down the back straight. Into 3 and 4. It is going to be Cody Dole. That is going to be in battle. Jack Mace still holds on in that Chevrolet. In that Chevrolet truck. It is Ford versus Chevy. As they make their way down the main straight. Here comes Bradley Carter. It is a four-way battle for P1. There's drivers all over the place. We've got tyres gripping everywhere. We've got tyres slipping everywhere. This is incredible racing. As we go through 3 and 4, once again, it is Jack Mace who still leads this race. As we make our way down the front stretch once again. As we get our POV from the helicam. And this is incredible racing. Very incredible racing. And we're going to come down the main straight once again. Through 3 and 4. Up on the banking. Looking for that nice precision move. It is still Cody Dole that leads. And we're 3 wide at the back there. Almost 4 wide. As we can see, I think that looks to be beneath the 2 car. No, I believe it's Ethan Lane involved in that one there. It looks to be Ethan Lane. As we make our way down the back straight again. Your current top 5 is Jack Mace, Cody Dole, Bradley Carter, Andrew Hensey and Zane Bailey. Zane Bailey and Andrew Hensey and Ethan Lane. Andrew Hensey is your top 5, apologies. Please excuse me. And we continue with Jack Mace and Cody Dole. They continue to fight it out. And we're right on board with Cody Dole here. As he looked for the move, trying to go on that low line. Jack Mace, the better one, who's going to keep to his line. As we have a bit of a bug with the leaderboard here. We've got a little bit of a bug with the leaderboard here. There seems to be some issues with the leaderboard. I do apologise. I will get it fixed. So I might have to just close the.
Are you serious?
The overlay.
I was dead ass sideways, bro.
Do apologise, everyone. I'm going to do my best to get it fixed.
Real question is, are you serious? Because, like, that was kind of crazy.
Thank you for driving for me.
And the caution flies. We have the second caution of this race.
Why you putting me in the wall for no reason, Jack. I got loose.
My bad, Dick. You should be good.
That wasn't me putting you in the wall. You explained what happened before. I wasn't mad about it. I was surprised. But in 1 and 2, like, I was clear. I was from the top, and it did head you into the wall.
And the and the second caution flies here.
Well,
it seems like Bradley Carter has been in a pretty nasty incident. And here he is coming down the main straight. And unfortunate, he drops back to P11. He was up there.
Hey, yes, that's my fault, Andrew. I thought you were clear high. I thought you were gonna go up.
Trevor, it's saying go by. Wherever you want.
I mean, 3 and 4, I just got loose because you had air on my left rear. I mean, not much we could have done about that. That was just racing.
I was telling you to step on the 13. Sorry about that.
So we're getting a lot of apologies from the drivers here. And that's another caution, and we've got drivers coming down pit lane. It is going to be Jack Mace that's going to take the lead at the pits. But who is going to win out of the pits? Well, let's find out. As everyone is pissing. Everyone is pissing. It seems like we have some issues with the leaderboard, and I don't know what's going on. So I'll just quickly close the controller. I do apologise for the issues that we are having. I do sincerely apologise. I don't know why it's doing this, but we're having some issues. So really, it does suck. As we've got, so it is going to be Jack Mace that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I was basing your top off the blue car. I didn't know that the car in front of him got like loose or whatnot and drifted back. So I thought you were clear high and you weren't. So that's my fault for everybody involved.
Poor Lane Graves causing an incident. Unknown what happened, and fortunately we have one already out, and I'm surprised about half the field is still even in this race. As we've got Justin the 6, he's just come out of pits. We've got the 14, the 2. We've got most of the field that's still just coming out. Lane Graves, it seems like he's still in the pits. He's fallen back quite far, and we've got Thomas Chonkin in there as well. So that is really unfortunate. We've got 18 to go. We've got 18 to go here at Charlotte. And it's gonna be a last lap dash. But who is going to take the finish? As the pace car is going to be in this time by. We are going to get ready for attempt at number 3. Let's try again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try again, ladies and gentlemen. And see what happens. Well, pace car, safety car is going to be in this time by. Safety car is in. We wait for the green. And green flag flies, and we are racing once again here at Charlotte. It is going to be Jack Mace that takes the lead, followed behind Zane Bailey, sorry, not Langley. We've got Ethan Lane up there. 3 wide, they already are. 3 wide, going into turn number 2, just right after the caution.
The gas pedal's on the right, guys.
It's got dropping and changing. 3 wide they are. It's turn 3 and 4. This is incredible. 3 wide on the restart of the caution.
Terrible.
Wow, and we're 4 wide. We're basically 4-5 wide back there. And we got, that looks to be involving, that's about another half of the field. That looks to be involving Bradley Carter. Indeed it is. And of course Andrew Hensey is going to be leading that one. Here he is in the 2 car. They're 4 abreast. They're effectively 4 abreast. And as you can see, a lot of deliveries in on a. You can see a couple of deliveries. A couple of deliveries in this race that are in honor of Kyle Busch. I believe. Is it? No, it's the 20 car of Philip. So this one, he's got the M&M paint job in honor of Kyle Busch. Unfortunate passing of Kyle Busch. Anyways, it is Jack Mace that still leads with 14 to go as we make our way back onto the back straight once again. And I think this racing is about to get is about to get intense. So we come back down the front stretch to basically decide who's it gonna be. And it's Ethan Lane. We're gonna ride on board with him here. And he's gonna be in battle with Jack Mace. As they make their way down the front stretch. Ethan Lane hunting down Jack Mace. As he gets closer and closer and closer. As he gets that draft on Jack Mace. Getting close to the bumper of him. Not willing to risk it. Not willing to risk it for the biscuit. We're about to get the 11 to go flag. Because it's going to get exciting. It's about to get exciting, boys. So we on cue with Jack Mace. We're getting ready to go. 10 to go.
You know, you two racing side by side is just slowing us all down.
There's some drivers complaining about who's doing who. Yeah, who's doing who. Well, that's unfortunate for them. As Jack Mace leads with 10 to go. Ethan Lane, Zane Bailey and Cody Dole are hunting him down at 4P1. It is a four-way fight.
Jump in.
4P1. Through 3 and 4, here comes Ethan Lane on the low line. He's looking for the move. Side by side they are. Coming out of 4. It is Ethan Lane and they bang wheels. And I think we've had another incident. But who knows, they bang wheels. Coming out of... coming out of turn 2. Down the back straight. Ethan Lane and Jack Mace, side by side they are. They still continue to bang wheels and they make contact. Here comes Zane Bailey up on the high side of Ethan Lane. This is incredible. We go down the main straight. Here comes Zane Bailey looking for the move. Ethan Lane taking the low line. 8 to go now. We come back down the back straight. Jack Mace goes low. Tries to hold it up the 5 and the 10. Ethan Lane can't do anything. He has to pull back and let that car and let that train being led by Jaden Carter and P5. He's gonna need to take it. We've got 7 to go now. Out of 2. Down the back straight again. Jack Mace still has the lead. He's followed behind Zane Bailey, Cody Dolan and Ethan Lane. Ethan Lane falls back to P4. Jaden Carter slowly catching up to this group here. And he's towing along with him Trevor Queensberry, Bradley Carter and Scott Pearson. And Ethan Lane goes high. Here comes Jaden Carter. And the field has caught back up again. We've got Andrew Henry and they're 3 wide on the back straight. What are you doing, boys? Yeah, almost at the end of the race. There's no need to really risk it for the biscuit. And Jack Mace is going to complete another lap. We've got 5 to go here at Charlotte. This racing is getting incredible. And it's under the lights. The driver's getting their rear bumpers close to the wall. And here comes Andrew Henry. He's stuck in P9. He wants to work together with the 18 of Elliot Palliot. And Bradley Carter is in the pits. He's out. He is out. No, it looks like he's having some connection issues, Bradley Carter is. Apologies. We've got 4 to go now. Here comes the 18 Elliot Pilot.
Just slowing us down, bro. Fucking hell.
Elliot Pilot is trying to hunt down Andrew Hensey. Jack Mace is your race leader currently with 4 to go. Now 3 to go now as we make our way down the main street once again. It is the number 1 of Jack Mace. He has led every lap. Lane Graves, he started on the pole. Unfortunately, he is out. It's just Thomas Chunkin, sorry. And he is unfortunately out. We are now getting to the 2 to go. 2 to go now. Jack Mace still leads. We've had 2 cautions this race. 2 cautions. Through 3 and 4. Down the back straight once again. It is Cody Jack Mace that leads through 3 and 4. There is no chance for Cody Gold to get back in there. White flag is in the air. Jack Mace still leads. Final lap, white flag in the air through 1 and 2. Jack Mace started P2, finishes P1. He's led every lap. He's led every lap. Now through 3 and 4, the battle continues between Ethan Lane, Cody Dole and Zane Bailey. And here comes Jaden Carter. Checkered flag is out. Jack Mace wins
Good
here
work, guys.
at Charlotte.
Good run there,
What a race win. As we have a look at your standings here, Jack Mace is your race winner. Ethan Lane P2, Cody Dole P3, Zane
Good work,
Bailey P4, Jaden Carter P5, Bradley Carter in P6, Scott Pearson P7, Andrew Hensey P8, Elliot Pardelet in P9, and Logan Burner in P10. Trevor Queensby P11, Brian Spoonseller in P12, Jackson Purnell, P13, Justin in P14, Philip P15, David Coltfelter in P16, Stephen Porty in P7, Diego Ortiz in P14, Jason Jacob in P19, and Lane Graves in P20, Thomas Trunk in P21, and Rafael Montano out in P22. Well, that is gonna do it there. As, I can't hide the standings, unfortunately. Yeah, and decided to bug out. Well, that's gonna do it for this broadcast. We return soon with another broadcast here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is Sebastian Mars signing off once again. Sebastian Mars signing off again, right here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.